Well, don't do that. Hey guys, so I'm very excited to film today's video for you. So I finally have my spring FabFitFun box. It is actually the first day of spring as I'm filming this, so quite appropriate. So I've had this box for a little while now, but I was waiting for the final add-ons to come in before I film this. So I'll show you what I have in my box, what I selected, all the additional items I selected, and then the add-ons on top of that. So the cardboard box, as you saw, very pretty floral design. And as you may know, FabFitFun always comes with a little brochure that has all the different items and the values and everything, and then some additional information in there. So hopefully I'll be able to keep track a little bit better about what item goes in what category. You can see I made some notes and like tried to draw like where the categories are, because they just kind of mix things all together. So you may have seen the video I put up about the choices and what I thought I would probably select, and I think I was pretty true to that, but I was a little iffy on some of the additional items. So for my first choice, I got this Alice and Olivia duffel bag. So this has a $150 value, and I believe this is the highest value item in that category. I am planning on taking a weekend trip towards the end of April. My mom rented out a lake house, so I'm not sure. This might be big enough, maybe combined with another bag. So has a nice pocket on the side here. Crossbody strap. Here's the little zipper pull. I can take off the tissue. So very cute. I think it's called Stay Space. Okay, so it looks like it has one zippered kind of compartment on the inside. You can see that where the label is. I think that'll hold a decent amount. Okay, so that was my selection, and then additional items in this category were $15. So this is the Jenny Kane, what is this called? Water hyacinth tray with cutout handles, and this has a $45 value. And I don't know, I just kind of picked this up on a whim. It's a lot sturdier than I thought it would be, actually. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I thought it could be nice for $15, so I got that. And then this item my husband is very eager to get his hands on. Okay, so this is the Short Stories LED Indoor Planter, and this has a $60 value. It comes with a packet of basil seeds, I think, if you're in the US. If you're not, then I don't think they could ship the seeds to you, but this apparently has like a $2.49 value. So we're probably a little on the late end to be starting herbs for the season, but maybe this will help us make that time up. So it's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, and it's not like is it Aero Garden where it's strictly hydroponic. This one I think you actually put soil in, and then the lights on the lid just help, you know, the seeds grow faster. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, you're probably not going to be able to put a ton in here, maybe one herb on one side and one herb on the other, but you probably have to transplant them out maybe once the weather gets warmer, unless you just eat enough that you kind of take care of it. So yeah, so we'll see how that does. All right, so that was it for category 1. I decided not to get the UV sanitizer because Everything Proof Beauty says that that kind of quality of sanitizer wouldn't be effective enough. Didn't get the packing cubes. The umbrella is kind of cute. And yeah, so didn't feel strongly enough to pay $15 for any of those. Okay, so the next category, I got the Our Place the Lunchbox. I was kind of tempted to buy the pan that I think they're most famous for. FabFitFun sent out a coupon that was going to get you like $50 off or something. I'm just not convinced that I want to spend that much money on a pan, but I don't know. If you have the Always pan, let me know if you like it. Okay. So, I got this with the strong hope that life will return to normal towards the end of the year. So it has a little elastic strap with these buckles that kind of go around the outside to keep it in place. Well, don't do that. Could be a weapon. Okay, so lid like so, and you have your cutlery. So it has a pair of chopsticks, a knife, a fork, and a spoon. And then this, okay, it's a little tight. It looks like it has like a silicone gasket to kind of keep it secure. A little silica gel. Okay, and then this actually lifts out. And then you have like the outer case. I think the idea is that you just put your food in this and then put it inside, and then it looks like this has like a little like steam. You see that? Like little silicone type thing. I'm not sure what that does. Yeah, so hopefully this will keep me more like eco-friendly when we do go back. Yeah, it's dishwasher, microwave, and fridge and freezer safe, BPA free, sustainable plant-based fiber, POC and woman owned, made in China. Oh, maybe you are supposed to like layer, I don't know. I'll have to look into the best way to use these, but it does seem like it's very well kind of thought out. All right, so excited to use that. The lunchbox, by the way, had a value of $35, and I didn't get any additional items. I think the only category I got additional items was in the first category, which is of course the most expensive. So I didn't get anything else in the second category. I will quickly show you, one of the options was to get the MAC Cosmetics Powder Kiss Lipstick Duo. And I think I showed you in my like selection or choice video that I happen to have one of the shades that was in that duo, which is Work, Work, Work. So I do actually happen to have a spare one of these that I got, I think, in a gift with purchase or something. So make sure to stay tuned till the end because I might be giving this away to one of you. So be on the lookout for that. So for category 3, I got the Gloss Moderne Clean Luxury Hair Mask. This is sulfate-free, paraben-free, and vegan. It's not silicone-free though, if that's a concern to you. This mask has a value of $55. So it says, antioxidant-rich shea butter restores softness and shine to your locks. So the other options in this category, I mean, nothing really appealed to me. There was a ring, a bucket hat, and some coasters, so I thought I could probably get some good use out of this. This is 3.4 fluid ounce. Of course it's sealed. I think I've gotten a sample of this before. Okay, so it does smell good. It smells very kind of rich and gourmand. Yeah, so hopefully this works well with my hair. I actually just got it freshened up today with the color and everything, so definitely will need some TLC. Okay, so for the next category, all right, so this is category 4, which is a choice that only annual members could make. Otherwise, FabFitFun would have chosen for you if you were a seasonal member. So I selected the Grown Alchemist Body Cream in Mandarin and Rosemary Leaf, and this has a value of $26. So has a fun kind of retro metal tube. All right, so this has one of those where you have to turn the cap over to puncture the top of it. And of course the top gets kind of messed up, but that's all right.
Sometimes when I get nervous,
Yes.
I stick my hands under my arms and then I smell my fingers like that. But that's gross.
It's very kind of spa-like, almost medicinal. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I might use this on like my feet. I feel like foot creams tend to have that more like kind of pepperminty, medicinal type scents to them for some reason. All right. I mean, it feels okay. I mean, nothing crazy. Like I said, that has a value of $26. Okay, for number 5, speaking of feet, I decided to get the Halston Aloe-Infused Gel-Lined Socks in Pumice Stone. These are supposed to have a value of $40, which seems a little high, to be honest. Although I have looked at like gel socks on Ulta and they are a little bit pricey. So yeah, these have like some rubbery grips and then it does have some kind of lining. I'm not sure if that's something that's meant to like actually moisturize your feet or if it just keeps them from drying out. It says they're aloe infused, so I guess so. We'll see. I mean, I like to use like those exfoliating foot masks from time to time when I need kind of a refresh, but hopefully something like this will kind of keep them fresh in between. And then I think this is a fairly basic pumice stone. So I decided to get this. I think I might have said in my selection video that I was going to get the Cocoa Floss Trio, but I actually saw those in the add-on store, and in the add-on store they were like $5 for a single roll, so I decided I would just do that, kind of try it out, see if I liked that type of product or that brand, and then that would end up being cheaper than like getting the socks as an additional item. So that's what I decided to do there. Okay, so where's number 6? So these were chosen by FabFitFun. All right, so the first item, which I guess a lot of people would be jealous of, is the Earth Harbor Marina Biome Brightening Ampule. It says it features spirulina and blue tansy to vigorously brighten and balance the skin, and this has a $38 value for 1 fluid ounce. I'm not sure kind of what people think of the skincare line, like in the skincare community or whatever, but aesthetically, like, it's really pretty. So we'll see, give that a shot. All right, and then for category 7, they selected the Suns Out, Pouts Out Lip Mask, which is not really my favorite. The other options for this category, though, were the Cactus Cup or the body wash. I would have preferred the body wash, but I guess I'd rather have this than the Cactus Cup, I guess. I don't know. I just don't use lip masks, so we'll see where that ends up. And then the last items, there were only 2 options. I got the Say reusable beauty rounds, and I picked up some add-ons from this brand as well. I think it's a new brand to Sephora, so I didn't really put 2 and 2 together when I first saw this as an option. One of their products that I did pick up as an add-on was like an Allure Best of Beauty winner, so these are quite, I don't know, it feels like they cut up a teddy bear or something. They're just very like poofy. So it says, yeah, they're just reusable cotton rounds. It's just like 100% polyester, so I don't know. I mean, these might be good for swatches. Like I said in an earlier video, that I'm trying to make the switch towards more reusable products like this instead of disposable makeup wipes for like removing swatches and that sort of thing, but once I run out of those disposable wipes, then I'm trying to use things like this. So we'll see about that. Okay. I did want to mention one product that I didn't get, but it was from this brand, which is Nails Inc. I saw some people say on Reddit they were complaining about getting this nail polish, whatever, not this one, but whichever one they sent out. And they were complaining specifically about, I think, the lid or the cap to it. And a lot of brands, especially higher end nail polish brands, they intentionally make it so that the cap is removable so that it's easier to kind of hold this plastic smaller cap, but then you have the pretty cap that goes on top. So that's like a design choice. That's not like a defect or something negative about the product. So I just wanted to mention that in case people were like trying to polish their nails with this like big clunky cap, and then, you know, if it came off or something while they were using it. So just take it off and then just hold this while you're using the polish. All right, so all in all, I don't think I did too badly with what FabFitFun selected for me. All right, so before we talk about the add-ons, we'll just go through some of the extra items in the box. This one, by the way, has like a really pretty daisy print on the inside. I don't recall if the last box had that design on the inside, but it is fun. Okay. So there is a sheet of stickers, which is very nice. I think I prefer like a sheet like this rather than just like the single one they sent out with the winter box, because they're just things that are more like generic. I can put these in my planner without constantly being reminded of FabFitFun, I guess. There's a coupon for supplements, HelloFresh coupon, and then like a little, I guess, postcard if you wanted to send $15 off to someone. So I'll put this code down below, and if you're interested and you claim it, just leave a comment so people know. All right, so that's it. Not too bad in terms of like marketing, I guess. Okay, so let's talk about the add-ons. So the first item that I wanted to mention, and probably the largest, I think this was shipped separately. This is the you guys didn't see that. I'm all right.
What did you do?
I just dropped something.
Control yourself.
Oh, control.
Okay, so this is by Gaiam. This is a yoga wheel, and there was a Gaiam product that was in category 2, which was the what was it? The Gaiam Ultimate Core Toning Kit that had a retail value of $50. There was a mini ab ball and like some like core stretchy things. So I heard that those weren't maybe long enough for taller people. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", and I also just am scared of those things like snapping and hitting me in the eye. So I'm not sure if this is really any safer, really, for someone that hasn't been to yoga in over a year. But I thought this would maybe, I don't know, just help me stretch out my back. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be fit enough to use this soon. And hopefully I'll be back to yoga class sooner rather than later. All right, so that was one thing I got. So this tray is already coming in handy. I just threw everything else that I selected in the add-ons onto it to kind of make it a little bit easier to hold rather than that huge box. But they had some freebies, I think if you spent over $25 maybe in the add-on store. So I thought, why not? Okay, so there's this 4 Sigmatic plant-based protein dietary supplement. This is sweet vanilla. Okay, you can get 15% off using the code FabFitFun15 at foursigmatic.com/FabFitFun. This has, it looks like 190 calories, 11 grams of carbs, and it has like pea protein, hemp protein, chia protein, pumpkin protein, coconut protein, and then it has a bunch of other things in it. So yeah, I might give this a shot one day when I'm desperate. I got a sample of their instant coffee or whatever, and it was okay. I didn't feel like I needed to purchase some more immediately, but something different. And then there was also the Smart Water Strawberry Blackberry. It's a vapor distilled water infused with natural strawberry blackberry flavor. So I think this was actually like one of the heaviest items in the box, which is kind of funny. I'm sure Smart Water like paid FabFitFun to like send this out, because otherwise why would they pay more for shipping is my thinking. But you know, free water, why not? Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of start on the top and dig into it. All right, so I got this London Town nail file, which was $5. I didn't look up the retail cost of any of these. If you're curious what the value is, I filmed a just like a scrolling kind of screen capture of the add-on sale. So you can check that if you want to see what sorts of things are in the add-on sale, the kinds of discounts you get, that sort of thing. But I do like crystal nail files. I don't think this is going to be as good as the one I have from Nail Tech. I don't know, this one just feels smoother for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely longer. So I do like this style of nail file though. And that was $5, so not too bad. Okay, so I also got the Daily Lip Scrubber for $5. This was a silicone lip brush, is what they call it. And wow, okay, so it's very soft. I was expecting something a little bit firmer. I guess you put your finger in there and then do that. I thought it was gonna be like something stiffer that you went. Okay. It even has like, I guess you could hang this up or something. Like if you wanted to do it in the shower maybe. So we'll see. I just thought, you know, for $5 I'd give it a shot. Okay, so the next item on here is the Pure Extreme Visionary 12-piece magnetic eyeshadow palette with hemp. And this was $12. And I think it has a sample of their eyeshadow primer. So I wanted to do like a full face of Pure, and ironically, Lauren May Beauty just uploaded a video like saying what's going on with Pure, or what's, you know, what are they doing kind of video. But I did try their 4-in-1 foundation and their new concealer in that line not too long ago. So I just thought, you know, it'd be fun to do a full face. On the inside of the mirror it says, "Visionaries create what others only dream." So those are the shades. I thought they could be pretty. It's a very kind of distracting packaging with all of the holographic, but yeah, we'll see how these shadows do. So be on the lookout for that video. And to go with it, I also got the Pure 4-in-1 Lip Duo. It's a dual-ended matte lipstick and lip oil, which is interesting. And this is in the shade Twinsies, which may not be, oh, it's not too bad. It's a little bit mauvier than it looked on the website. Still a little brown, but not too bad. Gloss feels a bit sticky. So anyway, I just thought I would try this out. This was $7. All right, and then next up I have 2 of the Cocoa Flosses. These were $5 each, and the reason I have 2 of them is because like I placed a second add-on order, and to get over like the free shipping threshold, you know, it was better just to add another one of these for $5. So Yeah, I haven't tried this product before. I'm curious about it. It's interesting because it shows you on the back here. Can you see where it says like the number of days you have remaining based on how much is left on the spool, I guess? So it says 60 days, 30 days, 2 weeks, and it says hashtag Cocoa Floss daily. Yeah, smells minty. I'm worried that it's gonna feel a little bit thick, like hard to get in between my teeth, but we'll see. All right, so I got 2 of those, like I said. I got another one of the Grown Alchemist Intensive Body Creams. I don't know if it had a specific name. It just says Rosa Damascena, Acai, and Pomegranate. And this one has a fun silver tube. I think this might have been like a limited edition holiday one they put out. I'm just about done with my L'Occitane hand cream, which has one of those like metal keys on it, so I could put that on this, I guess, to help roll it up. Yeah, I think I like this one. It's rose, but it's not too intense. I can get a bit of that like tartness from the, I guess, acai and pomegranate. Yeah, it still has that kind of like spa-like quality to it, but it doesn't have like that same kind of medicinal quality. Okay, so that was that. Let's talk about this product from Crave. So this is the Great Barrier Relief Skin Barrier Repairing Serum. I do love a good play on words. It says it's a ceramide-rich skin-soothing serum that offers a reset button to your damaged skin barrier. Great Barrier Relief contains tamanu oil and ingredients that mimic a healthy skin barrier to replenish what your skin lacks. It also helps to even out your complexion. So it's good when you have a weakened skin barrier. You can use it day and night, use it when sensitive, and before moisturizer. So I'm excited to try this out. I don't have extremely sensitive skin. I can be a little bit eczema prone if I'm really dehydrated and dry, but I just tend to have kind of more normal dry skin. This was $11, which I thought was really great. So I became aware of this brand when Hiram talked about it. I think it was like in a skincare ranking type video. So I am definitely eager to try this. And Catherine McCarty is her channel name. She, I think, got this too. And she has like very sensitive skin. So I'm kind of curious to see what she thinks about it, but I'm always up for like a soothing, hydrating type product. Okay, so a couple of Say products that I picked up. This was part of that second order. I don't know if I decided not to get these initially and then I changed my mind. I saw a video that Hannah Louise Poston put up where she basically said that all the products were crap. This one, I think the Dew Balm, I have it in the shade Rosy Gold, was an Allure Best of Beauty winner, and I'm still thinking about doing a like full face of Allure Best of Beauty winners. This might have been in the natural category, I can't remember, but it is a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. This was 10 mil or 1/3 of an ounce. Yeah, it is very stiff. I can see what she was talking about. It's like almost like more of a putty than a cream, I guess. So maybe it's just like a type of product that you kind of have to warm up a bit and then apply it. I mean, my hands are already pretty moisturized, but yeah, it'll be interesting how that works when it's applied to the face. And then the other product I got was the, oh, and that, by the way, the other Alchemist body cream was $14, the Dew Balm was $10, and then this gloss was $11. I think I've given you the prices of everything else. So yeah, I just decided to try this. It's not, again, what my preferred color would be. This is in the shade Fresh, but you know, for the cost and all that, it's just kind of a nude gloss. All right, so moving up a little bit in price, I got 2 pairs of earrings from Kate Spade. This first pair are, these are the Pave Small Heart studs, and these were $29. I think they were about like half off or something, so they would have been $50 or so full price. And that is what they look like. So hearts, you know, for earrings are a little bit girlier than I typically go for, but I thought these could be fun like around Valentine's Day, which of course, you know, I think passed by the time I was picking out items or whatever, but that's fine. All right, and then the other pair I think are really pretty. These are the Duo Prong studs. Yeah, and it looks like the other pair, they had a retail value of $58. And these had a retail value of $38 maybe. Okay, so I paid $24 for these, so that's a little bit better. But anyway, I just thought these were kind of pretty, just a little bit of color, and it's cool. The bags actually are shaped like spades, which I thought was kind of neat. So yeah, so just something a little bit different. I'm wearing more studs when I go out because I'm always worried that masks will kind of get tangled up in my earrings or whatever if I'm wearing longer ones. So just some fresh jewelry there. All right, and then the last 3 items I have here were a boost that you could select. So the set of 3 items was $19, and it came with 2 of the 10-second eyeshadows. So I demoed these, I'm pretty sure, in my Full Face of Kosas. So it has the shade Supreme and the shade Element, and then there was the lip oil in the shade Malibu, and this alone retails for $27, and these retail for $28 each normally. So I thought paying $19 was a good deal, even though I already had the shade Supreme. So go ahead and swatch the one that I had of Supreme. And it's a very bright, like kind of coppery gold color. So because I already have one of these, I will be giving this away along with the MAC lipstick. So I'll quickly just say to enter the giveaway, I'll have all the details down below. You have to be subscribed to my channel, leave a comment, preferably your Instagram handle to get in touch with you if you win, and I'll have it open for about a week or so. I'll have to figure out when I'm making this video live to put down the exact date, but yeah, make sure to check that out if you're interested in winning a couple of these products. So go ahead and swatch the other one. You do really have to shake them. This one is, oh, why is this not opening? So my hands are too greasy to get a good grip on this one, so I'm just not going to worry about it. The lip gloss is a shade that I have been interested in. It's a really pretty pink color, and I really like this gloss formula. It's fairly opaque, really. But I tried out a trio, which I'm not sure if I have all of them here. So I think the trio came with this one called Dip, and then a bright red that I think was called Jaws, and then a clear that was called Jellyfish. So if they still have that set, it's a good way to try some of the different formulas. So this one is Dip and that one is Malibu. And that's kind of the side-by-side between the full size and the mini. Hopefully there will come a time soon when I can wear gloss going out and not have to worry about masks and transferring and all that good stuff. But anyway, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got in my spring FabFitFun box and all the add-ons and all that. Let me know if you are a FabFitFun subscriber, if you got your box, if you're enjoying the items, what you selected, that sort of thing. If you are not already a FabFitFun subscriber and you would like to be, I'll have my referral link down below. I'll have any discounts or codes that I can give you when you sign up for your first box. I think I do get like a $15 credit to be used in their add-on store or whatever if you do sign up using that link. So you can either do it that way or you can just go to FabFitFun and subscribe on your own. So I hope you guys are all staying very safe and healthy out there, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.